Hey everyone, welcome back to part 2 of my vlog. Here I'm just going to share some clips of some awesome ensembles that I heard at the convention. I really enjoyed listening to this group. I forget where they said that they were from, but they were from a Spanish-speaking country, I think. And it was just really cool. And then I was volunteering for this one, and so I was a little bit early to the room, and this was their sound check. Then I traveled to a sound reading session, which was literally far away from the other place where I was volunteering from. Now, this was a clip from my rehearsal that I had. I was in a closing concert and it was just low flute. So this was me rehearsing with all those countries you see behind me.
Okay, we are currently at the end of day 3 of the National Flute Association convention. I didn't record too much on day 2 just because after day 1 I was exhausted, and after day 3 I'm so tired. The only reason why I'm still up is because I was on the phone with my mom, and I didn't even go to the concert tonight. I really wanted to go, but it, like, right now it's still not over, and I was hungry, so I went to the store and I went to get something to eat, and then I'm here and I'm about to go to bed, like, right now. But just to recap, day 2 was, it really wasn't super eventful. I had rehearsal on Saturday. On Thursday was the first day. On Friday we had rehearsal and I had a performance that day, and it was really cool because I didn't realize until the day before that I was performing with my flute teacher from college, and she was like the best professor in the world. And that was just a really cool full circle moment, because I think when I was at school I saw her perform, and then obviously she saw me perform, but we never performed together, not that I remember. And so now, as an adult and as a college graduate, I performed alongside her, and now we're colleagues. So that was really cool, and the performance went really great. It was 2 orchestras together. So it was a Metropolitan Flute Orchestra. I was subbing in that orchestra, so I'm not a member. That was a convention I was supposed to go to earlier in the summer, They have a festival every year in Boston, and all the people that are a part of the Metropolitan Flute Orchestra perform, and they have like a smaller conference, not like NFA, which is really cool. But I was not able to go. Unfortunately, I auditioned and I was accepted, but like the planning and the logistics and everything, and yeah, it just didn't work out this time. But hopefully I can do it in the future. It was that orchestra, and then the Florida orchestra, not Florida orchestra, the FFO, the Florida Flute Orchestra. Yes, I said it right. Which has a lot of college professors and like professional like teachers and stuff. Hence why she was in that orchestra and we performed together, which was really cool. After that, I don't know what I did. I did a lot of stuff. I saw a lot of things. I took lots of pictures, which you'll see in the video. And then today, day 3 was a lot. So I volunteered a lot today. And I went to like a body mapping thing, which I did my senior paper on body mapping. So I went there. And then we did jazz on the alto flute, which since I'm borrowing an alto flute, I got to do that, which was pretty cool. I played a lot more in the exhibit hall today. Hopefully my goal is to write down all the ones that I played and that I enjoyed. So when I want to purchase a flute, then I have that as a reference, and then I want to try them again in the flute ensemble, like when I'm home and stuff. But yeah, I was supposed to buy a flute. That was the plan when I came here, but this summer it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to, which is okay, you know, in God's timing, everything will happen for a reason. Who knows? I might get a really good deal and find the flute for me. You know, like in Harry Potter, he says the wand chooses you, and then it's like this big moment. That's gonna happen to me. That is gonna happen to me. I'm speaking it into existence. So yeah, so I went to a few sessions, I volunteered, I played the flutes, I looked at stuff, I did window shopping, because you know, they don't pay teachers until August 29th. So yeah, because school starts on Monday. I don't know what else to say. That was it on day 3. Tomorrow we have another rehearsal in the morning. I'm volunteering at 2 more sessions, and one is a competition, which I'm excited because that's the competition that I wanted to do. I'm gonna see the competition. I want to see flute to flute action, and then I want to go home because literally I'm performing at the closing concert, and I think I'm the last song piece to go. And then I have to drive home 6.5 hours. So, and more because there might be traffic time I leave. So, and then I have to get home because I have to go to school on Monday and I have to teach the kids. Hey everyone, it's Miss Kirshner. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna stop the video here. I'm going to recap day 4. Probably by the time I get home, I'll make a video, and then I'll have my video posted.